I want to speak for a few moments on the topic this morning, remembering the role of history. Remembering the role of history.
I'll be so glad
that our children are brilliant. Ashe? Many of them are in schools and school systems where they're seen as a problem rather than as people. And so our team goes into schools and school districts and colleges, universities, and educational conferences, and we teach teachers how to bring out the brilliance in our children. And we do that in a number of ways through professional development, culturally relevant materials, large group instruction, social emotional learning, focus groups, strategic planning, and model teaching lessons. I also want to bring you greetings from one of our great HBCUs where I'm honored to serve on the faculty in the Department of Educational Leadership, none other than Clark Atlanta University. Come and check us out. We have a number of wonderful doctoral and master's level programs that are online as well. Ashe? Ashe. I want you to look at the faces in these pictures. I am blessed and very fortunate to have the opportunity to train and work with very diverse groups of educators and leaders all over this country. And this is the type of smile that I hope that you'll have on your face when we're finished this morning. Ashe? Okay. So we're going to get into it. But I want to share some information with you on remembering the role of history. And in so doing, would you, if you have your phone with you, would you take your phone out? Would you hold it up for just a second? Hold it up. Let me see the phones. Hold them up. Hold them up. Hold them up in the air, wave it like you just don't care. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. But we need some social media volunteers this morning because I believe that what's about to happen is so powerful, it cannot be contained to this room. So we need to take this local event and make it a global event. Ashe? Ashe. We're going to take this local event and make it what? Global. And the way that we do that is by you taking pictures and short video clips and posting it to social media and tag me on it if you can. Ashe? Ashe. All right, so let's hear from the social media volunteers. We want you to make sure that you get the message out, all right? You've heard it said before that a picture is worth what, everybody? 1,000 words. And I have some very important pictures and images for you to see, but you can't just look with your two physical eyes. You have to look with what our ancestors called the ujat. Everybody say ujat. Ujat. The ujat is the first eye. Some people call it the third eye, but it's really the first eye, the eye of intuition, the eye of all-seeing enlightenment that allows us to see beyond the physical realm and into the mental and spiritual dimensions. Even as the great poet Mr. Bell Middleton said, sharpen your eye and tune your ears so you know what you see and understand what you hear. Ashe? Ashe. Now, by the end of my presentation, or actually during my presentation, I want you to be thinking these two questions. What are my top three takeaways? And what will be my top three action steps as a result of what I've heard this morning? I'm going to be sharing with you today from two of my books, Education for Transformation, The Keys to Releasing the Genius of African American Students, and Honoring Our Ancestral Obligations, 7 Steps to Black Student Success. Now I'm going to count down from 5. When I get to 1, I want everybody to stand up straight, strong, and tall. Here we go. 5, 4. Yeah, some of y'all need to start moving now. 3, 2, and 1. Repeat after me, please. I'm a student seeking to be a scholar.
I'm a student seeking to be a scholar.
The standard is excellence today and tomorrow.
The standard is excellence today and tomorrow.
I am disciplined, focused, and on time.
I am disciplined, focused, and on time.
I am organized, respectful, and responsible.
I am organized, respectful, and responsible.
I'm on a mission to elevate myself.
I'm on a mission to elevate myself.
My family, my community, and humanity.
Amen.
Give yourselves a wonderful round of applause as you take your seat. Remembering the role of history. I'll never forget, a number of years ago, I was delivering professional development training and I was out on the West Coast. And I asked the group of educational leaders, academic coaches, I asked them to give me a list of the classic scientists that they had learned about growing up. And then as they were calling out the words, the names, I wrote them down on the whiteboard. And these are the names that they came up with, okay? And I'd like for us to read these. Wait a minute. Okay, so I can't breathe while I'm up here. I gotta be still. I'm a very active presenter. Okay, I want us to read these names together as we go down the list. 1, 2, 3, read.
Einstein,
Tesla, Darwin, Newton, Curie, Edison, Franklin, Whitney, Galileo. Then I asked this group of educators, I said, what do all of these amazing scientists have in common? And so if you're in the market for a computer,